Hi, Shaurya. How is it going for you? CB. How is it going, Shaurya?
It's going good. I just saw I wasn't able to do the homework this week because I've been really busy with school stuff, but I looked at the um other resources you sent me for the CB and I've been working on this.
Oh, good. Finish all the 12 units definitely and let me know if there is a unit where it is tough. See, basically, exponential logarithmic is also one unit, I think, which I have not even touched, right?
I'm fine with those. Exponential logarithmic is I got that.
Is easy.
Yeah.
See, okay, it's just like any other function. When you think about cube root, it's just like that.
For me,
Exponential.
the only major problem was the functions where it's like x minus 1 over x plus 2 and like those type of functions. Those are the only problem functions for me. Other than that, I was fine.
So for rational functions, you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What do you mean by problem? Meaning, when you see those functions, you
I'm
don't
just
know how
like
to graph.
the graphing and things like that I'm struggling, and then I'm not fully understanding how you get the trend, like how you get the function of
Graph.
an exponential function from the graph, like how you get all the transformations and stuff. It's just those two that are tripping me up. Everything else is fine.
Wait. Uh-huh. You're not getting how to graph rational functions or exponential functions, first of all.
So for rational functions, for both of them, it's how to get the equation from the graph, which is a problem.
Oh, how to get the equation from the graph. I can help you with that. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. But I heard that in the test, there was none. There was no question on rational functions.
Wait,
Oh, okay.
Priya, ma'am?
Interesting, but don't believe that. Okay. Sushant,
Priya,
how is
ma'am?
it going for you? Yes, ma. Adik, tell me.
I was very busy with like music outside of school. I'll finish the homework by the end of today.
Sure. Definitely, but do.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Anirudh, you send me to email, right? I have not checked it. I just saw it popping up my email. I didn't get to see it.
No, that's fine.
Okay, how are you doing in school, Anirudh?
I'm doing okay. I could do better. It's just it's kind of hard for me, but
Which one? What topic is hard? What is the running topic you had?
um, right now we just had a test over radicals. It was kind of hard, but yeah.
Oh. Can I help you in any way?
Or maybe just some extra problems, maybe.
Problem? So before the test, why don't you ping me in WhatsApp?
Sure.
For a nice review, I'll give you, right?
Okay.
Would that help? I really want
Yeah,
to
I
make
think
sure you're
so.
all getting good grades, right? So just before a test, ping me, meaning you will have your school review as well, right?
Yeah, I have my school review.
Did you work through all the school review problems?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have any questions on those?
Yeah, I had some questions, but I always ask my teacher.
Oh, okay. 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 And
Miss Priya,
Ashita, yeah, ma'am. Tell me.
after the homework, I solved a few questions here and there just to make sure I understood the topic. I didn't get the chance to like go through the whole thing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
For
but I do understand the topic. So
did we discuss slant asymptotes? We discussed, right? Did we discuss slant asymptotes or vertical asymptotes only? What did we discuss last week?
We did vertical asymptotes, not slant asymptotes.
Slant. Oh, okay. How about you, Sushank?
I have a question. Where do I submit the algebra papers that you sent me?
Oh, you want to submit? Okay. You have the answer key
Wait,
with
am
you,
I
right?
supposed to submit it or
No,
no?
my intent is for you to take the responsibility. My intent was for you to take the responsibility, go over every problem in those 12 unit assignments, come back with questions that you have before the test. Make sure you're thorough with all the topics before the exam.
Okay, I also have a quick question. Are these like the actual like algebra 2 CBEs from the past, or are they just like algebra 2 tests?
No. I don't know what comes in Algebra 2. I've not even seen an Algebra 2 CBE test. As a parent, I have not seen. As a teacher, I have not seen because I don't have any access. You see what I mean?
Yeah, I was just asking
Yes.
because these were
Yeah,
like
yeah.
algebra 2 stuff.
These are just algebra questions based out of Texas benchmarks.
Okay.
You get it?
Yeah.
And I expect your CBE questions to be very similar to these questions.
So according to this paper, do you think it's gonna be like harder than these questions or like a little bit easier?
A little bit maybe easier.
Okay.
Make sense? Is it harder, the questions?
Not really. It's just that I just want to know kind of how the test is gonna be because if it's like too hard, I
Hmm.
might I might want to like look into more like doing way more practice than I am because kind
No,
of right.
way more practice is required because
Yeah.
pre-calc is very dependent on algebra too.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So Ashrita is going good. School is going good.
Took a test on what is it called? Inverses and cubic
How was it?
square root functions and
How
graph.
was it? Okay, how was that?
It was good.
It was good. Okay, so you did well. Okay. Okay.
Miss
Anybody
Priya, I
else?
have one more question.
Yeah, please go ahead.
So the stuff you sent me, that was just the answer keys. None of them have any problems. Is that how it's supposed to be?
Ma, please scroll through and check, ma. Scroll down and check. Then only you'll know whether you have it or not.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, go ahead.
could we go over a couple questions in the homework?
Absolutely. Can I bring up the questions? Tell me the question numbers. I'm going to do more graphing today. Go ahead.
Wait, is this the rational functions one, right?
Yeah. So which number, question number, page number,
Yeah.
question number? If you do, I'll bring up that question on the board.
But I have like it's in the one where it's the one where it says page 12 to 25.
Page?
12 to 25, like the assignment. That's what it's called.
Oh, page 12 to okay, page 12 to 25. Okay.
And then this is page 15.
Page 15. Okay. Go ahead.
Could you do just 3 and 4 as just an example?
Very nice. Yes, we can do it as a review. 3 and 4, right? Yeah, it's a very good thing for a
I'm
review.
really confused on how to solve.
Yeah, absolutely fine. We'll do it as a review. So I'll know how many of you know really. It's a good check as well for me.
Like some of the rational function stuff I know, but like it's like confusing when it's like worded like this.
No problem. We will do. How about this? Whoever wants to do by themselves, whoever preparing for CBE, I would ask you to try by yourself. Others, I can go over it. But can you please check whether everybody can go through by themselves? Because we have covered this, maybe done some sample. An elevator went from bottom to top of a tower at an average speed. Remained at the top for 90 seconds, then returned to the bottom. The total elapsed time. How high was the tower? What is that problem? What is the type of problem? Speed, distance, time problem, correct? So what do I do? Speed or rate? Whoever wants to try by themselves, don't see the board, guys. You can keep going with whatever you're doing. I will always write my unit. Sometimes they mess up with the unit. And then up, down. An elevator went from bottom to top, so it goes up at an average speed of 4 meters per second, remained at the top for 90 seconds, and then returned to the bottom at 5 meters per second. Okay. The total elapsed time was 4.5 minutes. You see, how do you find time? Speed equal to distance by time. This is what I will write in here. This will be my table. If you're not following, you have to ask. So time will be equal to distance by speed. So distance by speed means d by 4, d by 5. Now, how do you form the equation? This is something you can form the equation with. D by 4 plus d by 5 will be equal to 4.5. So now 20, 9d equal to 4.5. Now d will be equal to 4.5 times 20 by 9. Manav, was that hard? Was that hard? Huh?
No. Wait, if it's asking a speed going up, doesn't it already give it to us?
Yes, speed is given to us. How high was the tower they are asking?
Sorry.
So d is 10. The tower was 10 meters. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
Did it make sense? Something feels so wrong.
But no, but like that's
Wait,
only
4.5
we have to
minutes.
find
Oh, 4.5 minutes. See, something felt wrong to me. See here, I
is
don't
it
think this is the
20?
answer. See here, we made a mistake. Huh?
Shouldn't it be 20? Because 10
Which
is
one?
only
Huh? Which one?
it's 20 is the height of the tower because
No, wait. First of all, see, I told you, right? They are making a mess. As soon as I got this answer, it can't be 10 meters. See here. Speed, uh, time is in seconds. This is in minutes. So what do I do? Time 60, right? Right, 9D by 20 will be equal to 4 point times 60, right? So 4.5 times 60 times 20. So what happened to all that? 6 twos are 12, 1200 times 0.5 I am getting. Do you see, guys? Okay. Those of you who did it by themselves, what was the answer you got? What
Isn't
was the
it?
answer you got, guys?
Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma.
I'm a little confused. Where did you get the 0.5 from?
0.5, yeah. Which is 0.5?
The speed.
Speed is 5, right?
Oh, I saw a point there, so I thought it
No,
was.
right, you can relate it here as well.
Yeah, okay.
One thing, guys, I've also not accounted for the 90 seconds, I feel. See, that 90 seconds, that was not accounted for at all. So that needs to be accounted for, right? When I want to account for that, this will be plus 90 as well. So what happens? Let me see. I need to redo the last computation for sure. So here, let's see. Have they given the answer for this one? 90. First, let me do, then we'll see. Equal to 4.5 times 60 is what? 45 times 6, right?
I
Basic.
got 466.666.
Okay, let's see. This many meters you got. Let me see. 6 5 are 33, 6 5 are 27. 270, I'm getting this side. Okay, so 270 minus 90 is what? 180, right? Yeah, 180. So 9D by 20 is equal to 180. So that will be equal to 20. 400 meters. Is this what you're getting? How did you get? I'm not getting your answer, right, Shruti?
Yeah, I did 4.5 minutes. I subtracted 90 seconds from that.
Why
So
did you?
I got 3.5 minutes and then I translate that into seconds again.
Oh no, how was it 3.5 minutes?
Oh yeah, I messed up. Yeah, I
Yeah,
see.
I get it. I get it. Yeah, Sushank, have they given the answer in that homework? Let me check. 3 and 4, huh? 3 and 4.
This is the rational one, right? The 12 and 5.
Yeah, 400 seems correct, guys. 400 seems correct. Can I move on?
Oh, so wait, so you have to solve in seconds, right?
See, you have to solve in seconds when there is time required, but they've asked for the tower height, right? It can be in meters, right? 400 meters.
Oh, I think I understand this now.
Yeah, see, always your table only really helps. This main formula.
Wait, Miss Priya, where'd you get the 90 plus?
Because I did not see first time. See, remained at the top for 90 seconds. So that also should get added.
Oh,
90 plus uptime.
and that's
Yeah.
why you multiply by 60.
Yeah, this is uptime, this is downtime. So all is in seconds. So I have to convert this 4.5 times 60 to seconds, right?
Yeah.
Make sense?
Miss Priya, could you do the second one on the board as well?
Absolutely, I will do. An elevator went from the top. Oh, again, same thing. An elevator went from bottom to top. So this is as well speed equal to distance by time. So I'll write the main formula. It is just the same template, guys. Really, it's the same template. Only thing is you will have to apply speed, distance, time. Okay, I will do it in seconds. I will do it in meters. Speed in meter per second. Now,
I don't.
Wait,
yes, ma? Yes.
I made a table for
Uh-huh.
so for speed, going up is x, and then for down it's x plus 1 because it's faster.
1 minute, ma. 1 minute. Yeah. You want to say? That's fine. Meaning, go ahead and do by yourself. You don't have to check with me. You see what I mean, huh? If you don't get it or get stuck, ask.
No, I would like to solve it and then go solve it slowly and know if I'm right.
Sure. So what do you want me to do? I didn't get you.
No, I just want to know if I did it right. So,
Okay, go ahead. You
so
want to write it
going
on the
up,
board for me?
sure.
Go ahead. Then I'll erase mine. For me, anything is okay as long as you guys remember what we are doing or understand. Go ahead. Go ahead then. I have drawn the table for you. Just go ahead and fill up the values.
I'm doing it.
You can use the same table, right?
Oh,
Miss Priya,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was still trying to solve the last question, but where did you get the multiply by 60 from?
Minutes to seconds, Amma.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, rational problems are usually the toughest, but they'll appear in all competitions, in all many exams. Yeah. So basically, let me read it. An elevator went from the bottom to the top of a 240-meter tower, remained there for 12 seconds, and returned the trip at an elapsed time of 2 minutes. Okay. The elevator traveled 1 meter faster on the way down. Okay. Find the speed going up. Okay. Go ahead.
no,
Go ahead,
I'm like,
Maya. That's correct. That's correct. Go ahead.
oh, I'm trying to write it, but like it's erasing.
Okay, I'll help you. First is up or down, correct?
Yeah, it's just erasing.
No problem. I don't know why it is erasing. I'm on the same page. Go ahead.
Plus
Oh,
1.
it's not erasing. I'm saying for you, the internet connection is slow. You're writing on top.
Oh,
Okay,
alright.
for, yeah, we are all seeing it correctly. Go ahead.
And then this was 240. Because it's
Oh, that's not 240. That's not total. This is always the total. See, to the top of a 240-meter tower means which is 240.
Oh, just one of them is 240.
Everything is 240. Yeah, these two are 240.
I
You
have a
get it?
question.
Yeah.
It says that the elevator returned to the bottom at an elapsed time of 2 minutes. They don't provide the speed for or the time for going up, right? They just give us the time for going down, which is 2 minutes.
No, the elapsed time of 2 minutes means for going up and down. The total was 2 minutes.
Oh, the total was 2 minutes?
Yeah, because remain there for 12 seconds. And this also, see, this also covers the 12 seconds it remained there. You get it?
Okay,
It
okay.
remained there for 12 seconds, right?
Okay, so wait, I have a question. How would we find the time here? Like, what would we do?
You tell me how to find the time. Come to our original formula, D by S, right?
Mm-hmm.
240 by X. 240 by X plus 1, right? Now, this is time up. Now, think about how to frame the equation. Time up plus time down plus the 12 seconds will be equal to total time,
I
right?
can't see your screen.
Oh my gosh.
Your
Oh,
screen's frozen.
okay,
Yeah.
hold on. Okay, hold on. No problem. Okay, I can see it. It is coming out in orange. I don't know why, guys. Hold on. So now you can all see my screen.
Yes.
Can I move on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
What I'm saying is what we can do is the total time, right? How do you frame the equation? 1 minute, now I'll come. Total time will be equal to time up plus time down plus 12. Can I have it that way? Does it make sense?
Yeah.
So total time is this one, right? What is the total time? It is 120 seconds, right? That will be equal to what? 240 by x plus 240 by x plus 1 plus the 12 seconds. Get it? Yukti, what Yukti? All
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, I got it. I can understand.
unless you do homework, it's difficult to follow, Ma. Clearly, I'm seeing that you're finding it tough because you've not gone through it or worked it out.
Yeah, I think I'll finish
Yeah.
working on more questions from the homework packet.
Comes out automatically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Manav, did you get it?
Yeah, but I was also thinking that like you could divide the distance and time to find the total speed, and then you could try to find x there.
Distance and time to find the total speed. If you divide the distance and time, what will you get? You tell me here.
You get 4 for total speed.
How? Meaning I don't get
like in seconds, the time in seconds.
what are you trying to find, Manav? I didn't get you, Manav. You have
I
to.
was trying to find the total speed, so I did the total distance by total time, which was,
Yeah, you'll get the total speed. After that, what will you do?
and then I would equate x plus 1 equals 3. Wait, not 3, 4.
You can't write, Manav. That is not the way it comes. Total distance by total time is average speed. It's not the total speed. Okay. And I told you, right, the total in speed distance time problem, the average speed is based on harmonic speed. Total distance by total time gives you the average speed. It is never the average of the speeds. It is not the average of x plus 1 by 2 is not average speed.
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, and you cannot add these two and get to that total, right? That's not how the speed works, right?
Miss Priya, I did the problem, but I keep on getting a radical, so I'm not sure if I'm doing it right.
Okay, we'll definitely do. Manav, first I want him to understand. Did you understand that, Manav? Meaning addition of these two values, the sum of these two values is not equal to the total speed. You got it?
Yeah, I just, okay.
And neither that is true nor x plus 1 divide by 2. The average is not average speed. In speed distance time problem, total distance by total time is your average speed. That calculation of yours is correct. I can write down this as 480 divided by 120. Great. So the average speed is 4 meter per second, which is great. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
But again, this has involved 12 seconds here. So this way of calculating as well, I don't think it's correct. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So you cannot do that. Did I answer your question?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, so now we are at a point where we have the equation, like I'm going to erase off all of this. Okay, now let's see. I need more space, right? Did I do it correctly? Let me once check. Went from the bottom to the top 240 meter, 240 meter, remained there for 12 seconds and returned to the bottom. Elapsed time is 2 minutes, correct? The elevator is 1 meter faster on the way down, correct? So 240 by x plus 240 by x plus 1 plus 12 will be equal to 160. Okay, can I, I'll erase the board and then work it out.
Miss Priya, can I try?
Yeah, you can try. Go ahead. You want to try it on the board or you want me to write it?
Could you write it?
Sure.
So after you get the common denominator for the fraction. So first, obviously, you have to subtract the 12 on each side and get the two fraction. The sum is 108. And then after you find the common denominator of x by x plus 1, you get 480x plus 240 equals 1
1 minute. Where did you get that 480?
because you have to do 240 times x plus 1 plus 240 times x.
Oh, directly you're saying. Oh, you skipped
Yeah.
this. Okay, I got it. 480x plus 240 will be equal to 108 x times x plus 1. Correct. After this?
So afterwards, it's simplified to 108x squared plus 108. And then if you subtract 480x plus 240 on each side, you get 0 equals 108x squared minus 300 minus 240. And then that's giving me a radical if I plug it into the quadratic formula.
X squared. So,
It would be minus 108x squared.
1 minute. Oh, lala. Equal to I'll put and then do it here. Okay, 108 x
Wait, I
squared.
don't, is it 300? Is it because,
Miss Priya.
Yeah,
I think
ma.
it's
So
three
I kind
something.
of took
It's
it
not
in
300.
another way, to which I got I multiplied the x on the bottom, I got rid of the denominators in the original red equation by multiplying by x and then multiplying again by x plus 1 to get me 108 x squared plus 108 x minus 480. And then I was thinking of doing factoring or quadratics.
You get this equation, ma?
No.
You don't. It's sorry, I did a misaddition.
Yeah,
I
I
think
got
it's
Plus
plus
372.
108x minus 480.
Yes, I think
What
it's
did you do?
108.
Can you tell me, Yukti, you want to write it on the board for me?
Could I just explain it? I don't have my
Yeah,
pen
go
on
ahead.
here.
Go
So
ahead.
I multiplied by x. So on the red equation, I multiplied x on both sides. And then I also multiplied x plus 1.
Mm.
So eventually that became, you're basically multiplying 120 by x squared plus x.
120. Where is
Sorry.
120?
Yeah, the 120 there, but then you would subtract the 12, so 108 times x squared plus x.
It cannot be like that. 108 x square plus 108 has to be there.
108 x squared? Where?
You're multiplying by x and x plus 1, correct?
Yeah.
Then what happens here when you multiply?
So I first took like the x times x plus 1, and I got x squared plus x.
Correct.
And then I
After that,
multiplied the x squared plus x times 108.
what happens?
So I got 108 x squared plus 108 x.
Correct. Then
And then after that,
that's what it's been done here.
yeah, because I saw that it was like negative 300x minus 240, so I didn't know where that came from.
What did you do with this side? With this side?
Oh.
Ma, you have to do the problems at home and come back. Then only you'll know these calculations. You get it?
Okay, yeah.
Hmm. Okay, now 108. Now here what happens? Let me go by 2. If I go by 2, 54 x square minus 150
Priya?
x minus 120. Yes, ma. Go ahead.
I think I think there's a calculation error. I think it's minus 372.
Yeah, that's what it was. I miss subtracted, so that's why I got a different sum.
Because
Which
it's
is 372?
408 because it's 108 minus 480. I got minus
Oh,
372.
108. Okay, okay. My gosh, even I thought it's 180, 480. 180, 480, I thought. That's why I put a 300. I agree. So this should be 372, huh?
Yeah, then I simplified it to like 27x squared minus 9.
I'm doing one by one. Let's see.
Minus
1, 8s are 16, 1, 6 are 12, then 9, 3. Correct? Is it making sense?
Yeah.
So did you all get 18x square minus 93x minus 40 equal to 0? Let me do, guys. 480, 108. If you subtract, right? 2, 7, 372. Correct. 140. This side. Okay. Looks like it's correct. I used 3 or 2. Okay. 2 5s are 10. 4. Then 186.
I divided by 4 and got 27x squared minus 93x minus 80. Wait, actually, no, that's 60.
Divided by 3. 3 1 is 3, 4 5 3 is 24, 3 6 are 18, 3 6 are 18, 3 2s are 6. Okay. 3 4s are 12. Now 9x square minus 31x minus 20 equal to 0. Mana, what was the last equation you got?
27x squared minus 93x minus 60.
This seems right to me. 9x square minus 31x minus 20 equal to 0 seems right to me. Did you get that?
I got 27x squared minus 93x minus 60, and that
Yeah,
worked
that's
for
what
me.
I got too.
Yeah, if you divide everything by 3, you get that same equation.
No, I started with the 108.
I divided by 4 and I
No,
got
you
that.
take
I
like the
got
equation
4.
which you got. If you divide it by 3 after that, you get the equation Miss Priya got. So it's the same
Oh,
equation.
Oh, yeah.
You can still simplify. Now from here, right? 9 2s are 180, right? 180 can be what? 290, 245, 5, 9, 3, 3, right? So how can I split it to get a 31? I need to see. 5 3s are 15. 15 is a 30. 30 and 6, no. 5 3s are 15. 15 2s are 15 3s are 45 and 4, no. 3 3s are 9 and is are 18 8s. 36 and what? 3 3s are 9 and is are 18.
36 and
36 and 5. Yeah, 36 and 5. Yes, 36 and 5. Make sense?
yeah.
Yep. 9x squared, 9x common, x minus 4 plus 5, x minus 4, 9x plus 5.
So the solution, so x should be 4 then.
Yeah, the two speeds are 4 and 5.
Yeah, then it's 4. The answer's 4.
Yeah, 4 and 5. 5 x equal to minus
Oh,
5
going
by
up, so yeah, it's just 4.
Yeah,
is eliminated. Just
we have
4.
to find up.
Correct. Correct. I'm getting, yeah, x equal to 4. Did you check the answer, guys? I'll check.
For
Yep.
this,
4
there
into
was no
4.
answer key. I didn't know what the answer key was.
There is an answer key in the next page. In the immediately following page, you have the answer key.
Oh yeah. I think for this one. For the last set, there wasn't.
It was, right?
No, there is another set of problems after this. I don't think there was an answer key for that.
Okay, ma, let me check. What is the page number you're saying?
It's like I'm checking. It was page 22 to the end. There's no answer key. Those are the
I wish there was an answer key. Oh my God. Okay, let me try getting the answer key on that. Make sense?
yeah.
Would it be helpful for you?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a print. Okay, it's a Pearson Prentice Hall question. Okay, let me see, guys. Let me see if I can get. I'm glad you pointed that out. Any other questions? Any other questions?
This is related to the algebra 2 CVE. Will you have like a calculator or something available to you or no?
As far as I know, yes. But don't take my word, just check with your counselor.
For some of the problems at some point, you're gonna need a calculator because you can't do it all of algebra 2 without a calculator. So even if you don't have it for that specific problem, you're gonna have a calculator access somewhere so you can just, find that loophole and use it like that.
I agree. It is there. Actually, in your online, you will have a calculator whatsoever, but I prefer you have the hard calculator with you.
Will they let us use that though?
I think so. But that's
I
why
mean,
I
maybe
want
they'll
to
let us use the
the
school-owned one.
with your, with your. I don't want to commit. You see what I mean? I am a third party here. I want you to
Yeah.
commit, consult your counselor and go with what your counselor says because
Because
they
I
know
know most of the calculator competitions in Frisco, they don't let you use your personal calculator. They make you use a school calculator, so maybe it's the same thing.
Actually, in my school, you're allowed to use a personal calculator for the SAT, so I don't know.
the
For
SAT
us,
is
it's
different.
because you can download programs and stuff. So like they don't let you use a personal calculator for competitive things. So maybe this will be the same thing here.
Okay, but you slow down on somebody else's calculator, Shaurya. Automatically, you slow down if you use somebody else's calculator rather than using your own. Anirudh,
Yeah.
you're not here present, are you?
Yeah, I'm listening.
I don't want you to keep switching tabs and looking at something
Yeah,
else.
I'm listening.
Okay, I'm not saying you do, but I'm just telling to make sure we don't do. Okay, let's move on. Can I move on? Okay, guys. What we did not cover was okay, so you're finding it tough for the rational graphing, correct? So let me go over it. See, we are definitely slowing down in this class, but I have no other go, I feel. You see, unless you understand, there's no point moving forward. I'll tell you the difference as well. So how much I can cover, I'll cover. That's what I can promise, I feel, because I'll tell you the difference as well between the two classes, meaning it's not like, oh, we are not understanding. It's not that way as well. You're all encountering Algebra 2 for the first time. But in the other class, they encounter it at school as well. So what happens is it goes a lot faster. That's what I'm seeing. I'll be very honest with you. See what I mean? Okay. And Anirudh's class is a little slow, I think. They're at school. So it's manageable. Cheryl, did you follow what we did?
I just got home, so
Okay, I'll wait, Amma. You relax and then come back. Can I move on? Okay, let me go ahead and graphing simple rational functions. You're finding it tough. Looks like you're finding it tough to graph these, right? Let's see. See, 3x minus 4 divided by x minus 1. How do we graph this? First of all, see the power in the numerator and denominator, okay? Let's follow some process for this, okay? See let's say this is m degree, n degree, okay? M is greater than n, then you have to perform long division. Okay, perform long division and express it as q plus remainder by divisor. Okay, m is equal to n. Then again, you need to do that. You need to perform long division, but you already have the horizontal asymptote. Okay, this one will be a slant asymptote, probably. Okay, this one will be long division, means if you do long division, m is equal to n, right? So here we need to see m is equal to n means m is less than n means y equal to 0 is your horizontal asymptote. Makes sense? Okay, now 3x minus 4 divided by x minus 1, 3x minus 3. The answer is minus 1. So 3 minus 1 by x minus 1. Now when you look at it, right, what happens? When you look at this, right, you performed long division. They were both equal, you performed long division. So basically, this function can be written as f of x equal to minus 1 by x minus 1 plus 3. Any questions here, guys? Now, let's find out the description. What is the description? Verbal description. Let's find out the verbal description. What is this? Can one of you tell me? This,
Like the transformations,
the
basically.
reflection, yeah, reflection on,
Would it be the x-axis?
yeah, reflection on the x-axis.
And then
Because
it would be right 1 and up 3.
right 1, up 3, correct.
3.
So if you think about it, right, just thinking about it, right, this is your parent function. When you reflect it on the x-axis, this comes here, this goes there, right? Let me draw it in a different figure. Transform function, I'll draw it in red color. Okay, and then a right one, it moves slightly like this, right? So it becomes like this, and then it goes up by 3. You get it? So it goes up by 3 means like this. Am I making sense, guys? But this is not what we want, right? We want real graph. So what do? I prefer going with this table, always by this table. Parent function, transform function. You'll never make mistakes if you follow a parent function. I don't want it to be too huge. So x, y. Parent function was y equal to 1 by x, remember? So our reference points, the main reference points were what? 0. 0 is always undefined. Minus 1 was minus 1, 1 was 1. The 3 points I really want all the time. Okay. I'll draw the graph here. Or can I erase this, draw the graph here? Now, if I want to draw the graph, right, my original function was this one, right? So my original function is this. Any questions there? Any questions here? Now, the transform function, right? What, see, reflection on x-axis means y coordinate will undergo a change. Right one x coordinate, y coordinate will undergo a change. So first you negate your y coordinate and add 3. Negate your y coordinate and add 3. X means right one means x plus 1. Any questions there? So now this becomes a 0, this becomes a 2, this becomes a 1. Now what happens? Minus y plus 3, right? Minus y plus 3 means 1 plus 3 is a 4. Minus 1 plus 3 is a 2. Now, what happened to here? This becomes undefined here. So basically 0, 4. 0, 4. Oh, wow. Okay, 0, 4. And what happens?
Miss
1
Priya,
is,
it's 1, 4.
what is it?
You just marked 1, 4 on the graph.
Oh, sorry. Thanks. So now guys, what I want you to understand here before I move on. So these are the points 0, 4. First, let's plot it, okay? And then 1 is undefined. Here, I really want to find out what is the horizontal asymptote, what is the vertical asymptote. That is so important, okay? Once you understand, you express it in this, right? Here, see, the degree of the numerator is less than the degree of the denominator. So your horizontal asymptote is y equal to 0. You get it? There are procedure for finding vertical asymptote. How will you find the vertical asymptotes? Vertical asymptotes are, see, here, this was the horizontal asymptote. This was the vertical asymptote for the parent function. Now, how did that change? We want to know which is the horizontal asymptote and which is the vertical asymptote. When you look at this problem itself, the horizontal asymptote moved 3 up. Do you see? Meaning horizontal asymptote, the entire thing moved up by 3, right? So on this one alone, the horizontal asymptote is y equal to 0. However, there is an added value of 3. Y equal to 3 is your horizontal asymptote. Make sense? What is a vertical asymptote? Vertical asymptote moved by 1. You see this one? Vertical asymptote was this y-axis, but it moved by 1. So it came here. Make sense? Now let's plot the point 0, 4 and 1 is undefined. 1 becomes undefined. So basically then should go like this. Am I making sense? At 1 it is becoming undefined. And then 2, 2 is a point. So that means what? 1 second, guys. One, two, three. This is your graph. Now 0, 4 I plotted. 1 is undefined. So it goes like this. Okay. Now after that 2, 2. There is a point on the graph like this. So basically what does that say? Graph goes like this. Make sense? How do you know? How do I know the graph goes like this? Maybe you put a point 3. Let's put a point 3 here in the transform function. The transform function has x equal to 3. What happens? Let's see. X equal to 3 means 3 minus 1, 2 plus 3, right? So that will be equal to 2.5. So 3 is a 2.5. 3 is a 2.5. You see? And then you can put a 4. Put a 4 and see. If you put a 4 and see, this will be 3.5. It's a 3.5. If you put 4 and see, right? Minus 1 by 3. I put a 4. So plus 3. I'm sorry. This would be what? 3 minus 1 by 3 is 9. 9 minus 1, 8 by 3. That will be equal to 2.67. 3 is a 2.67. See? 2.67, 2.7, 2.8, it will go like that. So when I plot in more points, you'll be able to draw the graph nicely. Get it? I am just picking x coordinates and substituting in my function to see what is my y. Shruti, are you with me for the rational graphing?
Yes.
So with respect to the horizontal asymptote, we know vertical asymptote, the factors of the denominator are your vertical asymptotes. Okay, horizontal asymptotes, you can clearly find out from how much it is translated up or down. Okay, so horizontal asymptote, vertical asymptote we have done. Other things that you can find are wholes and zeros. I will do problems with all that, don't worry. Main thing is first find out what is the degree of the numerator denominator. Based on that, you will end up performing long division. When you perform long division, when m is greater than n, the degree of the numerator is greater means you will end up with a slant asymptote. M is equal to n in these cases, right here. You have to perform long division, find the horizontal asymptote, vertical asymptote, put points in the graph, then you'll get the graph. Any questions? My rational function graphing is honestly.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
How do you get a reflection over the x-axis or a reflection over the y-axis in a rational graph?
Reflection over?
Y-axis.
Reflection over y-axis. This is your function, right? If it is a
Yeah.
reflection over y-axis, it will be like this.
Yeah, but how do you write that?
Oh, okay. Good question.
Like if it was in the numerator, then it would be a reflection on the x-axis, right?
Yes, correct.
So
So y will be equal to minus 1 by x. This is a reflection on the x-axis. Y will be equal to 1 by minus x will be a reflection on the
y-axis?
y-axis.
Okay.
So one thing, I want to tell you this. Here, this is your graph, right? 1 by x graph is this, right, ma?
Mm-hmm.
Show me this graph. How will it be? If it is a reflection on the y-axis, this comes here, this comes here. Am I correct?
Yes.
Now, let's consider this. Okay, it is a reflection on the y-axis. It's a reflection on the, oh, this is a reflection on the
Y-axis.
y-axis. So this, okay, okay. Let me not confuse you. I want to draw properly. Hold on. Okay, reflection on the y-axis means this comes here and this comes here. Am I making sense? Red matches.
Yes.
Now let's go ahead and try this one. It is a reflection on what? X-axis, right, Amma?
Mhm.
So basically, exactly is the same. Do you see it?
But that's only when there aren't any other transformations, right? Like,
Agree. And that's why I wanted to tell you in this scenario, right? It doesn't make a difference between reflection on x-axis and y-axis. However, when there are other transformations, definitely that does make a difference. Agree.
yeah.
Shruti, did I answer your question?
Yes.
Okay. So basically, when there are other transformations, you say, right? It'll be like this, Shruti. Y will be equal to, you see, this is a reflection on the
Y-axis.
y-axis, correct. This is the reflection on the
X-axis.
make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, rational function graphing is a little tricky, 100%. Okay, there's no doubt. And given the points, writing the equation is another harder stuff. How about I want to do one slant assembly of this, or let me go ahead and write the graph. Rather, given the equations, let me write the graph. Okay. Let's say there is a. I want to write the equation of a function in this format. I want to write the equation of equation of a rational function in this format. Okay. This h comma k. Do you understand what is that h comma k? H comma k is the translation on the x-axis and y-axis. Am I making sense? Am I making sense?
Could you repeat that, Miss?
This h comma k is easy to find out from a transformed graph. Do you know how? Okay, let me first do the graph and then we'll write out the function.
Would you find the meeting point of the two asymptotes?
Isn't it just that asymptotes? Yeah.
It's just the asymptotes. Good job. You got it. 4,6 and 2,2. Okay, so this is my function now. My asymptotes are at 3 and 2.5. Yeah, 3 and 3. Really? 3 and 4. 4, okay, 4 here. Okay, 3, 4 here. Asymptotes are here. Y equal to 4. X equal to 3. Any questions still here? Ma Yukti, are you following, Amma? Hey,
Yeah.
I didn't mean that you can't ask. You have to ask, but you have to work out more and ask. That's all. Can I go ahead? Can I go ahead? Here. H comma K. How do you find out H comma K? Do you want to try? Anybody wants to try?
Natra?
Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't hear the question again. Could you repeat the
No,
question?
what is the H comma K here? That's all.
Oh, okay, that's just 3 comma. So like H is 3 and K is 4.
Yeah. This is 3. This is 4. And after that, it's easy now. You know, any one of the point you can use. 2 comma 2 or 4 comma 6 you can use. Taking this as y will be equal to 8 times 1 by x minus 3 plus 4, right? Here you just substitute, guys. 2 comma 2. Now let me substitute 2 comma 2 and see.
So Miss Priya, on this type of graph, would they give you the asymptote, since obviously it could be like a decimal asymptote or something like that? Or would they just not give me a decimal asymptote?
They'll give you easy problems, I promise.
Okay.
You don't have to worry that far. So the equation of this graph is easy or not? Is it easy or not? Is it easy?
It's okay.
It's okay. Can I, if doing one more problem will help you, or should I wait? Shall we do one more problem and see, guys?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do one more problem. And you try, guys, maybe. That way, okay, you can get some more confidence, I honestly feel. Let's see. How about this? Okay. This one passes through the point. Let me draw the graph for you. H equal to 4 in my. Okay. So now 4.5 comma minus 2. 4.5 comma minus 2. And then the other thing is 3.5 comma minus 4. என்ன மாச்சு மணி 7:36. I fell asleep for 30 minutes. தூங்க. Okay. So do you see it in here? Now I would like you to write the equation of the format g of x will be equal to 1 by 1 by b minus h plus k. Can we try this one? Let's try, guys. Can I help you? Please, if you're stuck, call out. We decided we'll go slow, so I'm okay to go slow, finish what I can. Go ahead. I can help you if you're stuck, please. Feel free to ask. This is the first time I'm dealing it with in class. தூங்க புரியுதா?
No. I'm not sure how to find B.
What is it?
I'm not sure how to find B.
You're not sure how to find B. Seema, I have given the format of the equation, right?
Yeah, I was able to get H and K.
You found out H and K, right? Okay, after that, do you have 2 points, right? Use this point or that point, substitute in the equation, find B.
Oh, okay.
Easy?
Yeah.
Yukti, Shruti, did you get it, both of you?
Yeah, I'm solving.
Yeah, I'm solving it too.
Sure.
I'm kind of confused on how to find H and K.
You don't know how to find H comma K? Asymptotes are H comma K.
Oh wait, then. Oh wait. Oh. Wait, then what's the 1 by B? Do we have to find B, or are we trying to? What are we trying to find here?
What is it?
Are we trying to find B?
We are trying to find everything. The equation of the rational function, right?
Oh. Oh, okay.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
I definitely want to do at least one problem with slant asymptotes today. See, graphing rational functions is one of the hardest part of algebra too. So it's okay if you take time. Sushank, are you stuck somewhere? Anirudh, can I get your answer?
Yeah, I'm still solving.
I thought. Wait, can I
I'm still
say my
solving.
answer?
Yeah, please
Can I
send
say-
it in chat, Manav.
Alright.
Miss Priya, is my answer correct?
I will definitely check. That is right.
Priya, can you explain this problem? I don't really get it.
Absolutely, I'll delete. Very
I
good
think
job.
I believe I did something really wrong.
Oh, Manav. Yes, Manav. Do you want to check, Manav?
Yeah, I'm really
I'm
confused.
sure you will be able to find it out. You're just going to substitute y and x, right? Which point did you take? I'll do it for you. Which point did you take?
I took 3.5 comma minus 4.
3.5 comma minus 4. Okay. Minus 4, did you substitute it in here?
Yeah.
I will do what you're doing, okay? Minus 4 and then 3.5. Okay, h and k was what?
And no, h was plus 3. You have to add 3.
Okay. And 4 here, So let me take your own points. Let's see. Minus 4 equal to 1 by 1 by b times
6.5.
minus, this is plus 3.5, plus 3, correct?
Yeah,
6.5 plus 4. So that, what is going on? Something feels so wrong to me. Hold on. 1 by b, x minus h, right? 3.5, oh, minus h, right? 3.5 minus h.
But h is minus 3.
H is equal to minus 3. So plus 3, correct? That is correct. Whatever you've done is correct. Now,
Yeah?
what Manav? Who said this is correct? This is incorrect, right? Manav, I found your problem.
My answer correct.
I think the vertical asymptote and the
Are
horizontal.
interesting, correct. See, this is not 4. Very good job, Shruti. See,
How
finding the mistake really makes you better as well. So here, Manav, did you see?
Also, I saw my answer in chat.
Yeah, it says
1 minute,
4.
Ma, 1 minute. Let me explain this to him.
Oh, I switched it. Oh.
You got it. That's why you made a mistake. That's fine.
Oh.
See, only when we make mistakes and consult like this, right, we'll also be good going further. I'm checking Sushank. The equation should contain x and y. If I ask you to write an equation, you should have the y and x. You cannot substitute there. You get it?
Oh, so you just want H and K and B?
Yeah, that's all.
Miss
You plug
Priya?
it in and say that is
Oh,
the
I
equation.
just plugged
Yes,
in every.
Miss Priya?
Yeah, ma.
So I just forgot to add in the y, and instead of 7.5, I meant to put x plus 3. Sorry, minus 3. Is it?
Okay, 1 minute.
Yeah.
See, B is what
X
should
plus 3.
1 minute, Yukti. I'll come to you. Is it
I
okay?
got 1/2, but I think I did something weird.
No, that is correct. 1 by b, b is equal to 1 by 2, correct?
I got 1 by b is equal to 1 by 2. No, I got b is 1 by 2, my bad. Yeah.
Yeah, 1 by b is equal to 2 or b equal to 1 by 2?
Oh,
Right?
I got b is equal to 1/2, but then I had to do 1/1/2. and
That's
where
what
I
I
made the
felt.
mistake.
Okay. Okay, that's the
I did my answer.
Yeah, I'm checking. Sushank, your answer I'm checking right now. Bhama, please tell me, my Yukti, what were you saying?
No, I realized what I had done wrong. It was just a calculation error.
Yeah, but you have to have your x and y in your
Yeah,
answer.
yeah, that too.
Sushank, I didn't check yours. Anirudh,
I
you
didn't
didn't check
plug
the
in
value.
B. Yeah.
What is the value of b?
I didn't do B. I'll just check it real quick. Sorry.
Yeah. Do you know how to find b, Anirudh?
I think so. It's like the horizontal stretch. Or
Yeah, but how will you find it? You just plug in the x and y value into the equation. You will get
right,
b.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Sushank. That's correct, Sushank.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think you guys got it right. Can I move on to slant asymptote, please? Is that okay? Ashruta, I'm not getting answers. I don't know whether you know. I have no idea. Very honestly, I'll tell you. At your level, I don't want to pick and plug and
Oh,
say
yeah.
what to do. Huh?
Sorry, Miss Priya, I'll send my answers. I
I
don't.
don't know what you're doing. And Shri as well. Shri, where are you?
I'm
Neither you're
mentioning.
sending nor she's sending.
I am.
Advik, did you get what is going on?
I
I understood
kind
this. I understood this.
Kind of.
kind
H comma k is 4 comma minus. I'm sorry. H comma k is 4 comma minus 3. So plug in the x equal to 4. I'm sorry. H comma k. Let me first put in for you. H comma k is 4 comma minus 3, right? Plug that into the equation. And then for x comma y, substitute this and just write the find out b and write the equation.
Oh, okay, yeah. I get it a little more. Yeah.
Yukti, we are done with your clarifications, right, Amma?
Yeah. I figured out what I did wrong. Yeah.
Let's move on. I really want one slant asymptote. I feel like I don't know what to do. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, I will do this one problem. X square plus x minus 2 at the same time. If you're all understanding, that's great. Okay, equal to f of x. See here, as I told you, right? See the power. Okay, only when you see the power, you'll know. And we did not discuss regarding holes and all, guys. That is also there. Will I have holes in here? I won't have holes in this equation. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Let this be there. Suppose if I give you an equation like this, let's say, if I give you an equation like this, before I go there, that's a slant asymptote. If I give you an equation like this and this will get cancelled, this function will become this, right? But how do you draw the graph for this? The x equal to minus 1 is your vertical asymptote here. Okay. Y equal to 0 is your horizontal asymptote. We already know it. Okay. But how will you draw the graph?
You'll put
draw. Mhm.
Can I say you'll put open circles on both sides of x equals +1 because it can't
Exactly.
equal
X equal to -1, right? X equal to -1.
-1 and +1.
Oh, yeah, man. No. Holes is only whatever it gets cancelled.
But if that's still the original function, it still can't equal. It still can't equal +1 if that's the original function.
That is the asymptote. The -1 is your asymptote. +1 is your hole.
Okay.
Am I making sense? I clearly see what you're saying, Shaurya. You're saying, yes, excluded values become x equal to -1 and +1. Okay, there, -1 is a whole. +1 is your what? I'm sorry. Sorry, +1 is your whole here. X equal to +1 is your whole, but x equal to -1 is your, see, vertical asymptote. Anyway, it's
Okay.
independent. You get it?
Yeah.
So when you have to show the whole, x equal to 1, x equal to 1 is a whole. So you need to do this in the graph. When you want to show a whole, you have to show a whole. How to find the whole? The cancelled factors between numerator and denominator is the whole. Okay.
I'm kind of confused because why would +1 be a whole? Because if you put it in the numerator, it would still be 0. So 0 divided by 0 is still like 0, right? It's only undefined when something else is in the numerator.
Oh, x equal to +1. Why is it a whole you're saying? Whole means, do you understand? Whole means at that x value, y is not defined, right, Shruti?
Yeah.
So think about this function. I see. Yeah, I see why you're not getting it. Think about this function. Put your value. Put the value that you're saying, 1, right?
Oh, I see.
Okay. So just because I canceled, you did not understand. That's fine. You got it now?
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Wait, how did the equation on the left become the equation on the right? Because, or are they two different things?
No, two different problems. Please. Because I gave you slant asymptote problem, then I felt like I did not tell you about the holes at all, marking in the graph. I felt bad, so I went there. I'm sorry. Can I go ahead? Okay, that was it. And then see, for more points, right? If you want more points on the graph, right? X-intercepts and Y-intercepts. Put Y equal to 0, put X equal to 0, you'll get more points on the graph. You get it, guys? Whenever you are, I don't know what more points to plot, right? X-intercept and Y-intercept become point on the graph. Put X equal to 0, find the Y-intercept. Put Y equal to 0, find the X-intercept. And those are points on the graph as well. Got it? So now let's find this out, guys. Slant asymptote is very easy. Okay, here you're going to perform a basic division. X plus 3, x square plus 3x minus, no, I'm making a mistake. Minus 2x minus 2. So minus 2, minus 2x minus 6. So this is a plus 4. Okay, now I can write down this as x minus 2 plus 4 by x plus 3. Any questions here? Any questions in this? X minus 2. They wrote plus 4. Yes, correct. Any questions still here? Ma, please, you'll have to answer.
No.
Any questions still here? No. Okay. Now, now what is this? This is the equation of a. It's very easy. Only thing is instead of the what to say, instead of the translation on x, it is a asymptote there. Do you see it? Here x minus 2 is a line, right? So see here, x minus 2 is a line. That means what happens to, how is the line plotted? You need to plot out x equal to 2 line, x minus 2 line, y equal to x minus 2 line, right? So that is this line. Do you see it? Do you see? This is your line. That is the line. That is the slant asymptote. Any questions there? Now,
I'm confused because does that mean it's not a translation?
x minus 2 is not a translation, right? X minus 2 is the equation of a line. Just because your numerator degree was greater than the denominator degree, here there are no horizontal asymptotes. You have only slant asymptotes. You got it?
Yeah.
Yeah. After that, what do? We need to plot the function, right? Best way is start, meaning split it now. See the horizontal and vertical asymptotes. Let's do this. Let's finish this and go. Now, do you understand that x minus 2, the left part, right? The quotient part is your slant asymptote. You're drawing a line you're drawing a line in the graph that shows you the slant asymptote. Do you understand what is the vertical asymptote in this graph? What is the vertical asymptote in this graph?
Would it be minus 3?
Yes, everything remains the same. Everything else remains the same. Okay, but it has a slant asymptote. You see now?
Wait, Auntie, I have a question. How would that work? Where would the graph be plotted?
See, that's what I'm saying. Here only we don't know the points, right? So you know what I do? Minus infinity to minus 3 is an interval. Okay, plot some values in that. Let's say minus 4. If you plot it, can you plug it in and find the value? If x equal to minus 4, what happens? Minus 6 plus 4 by minus 1, minus 10. Am I making sense? Am I making sense? I am substituting x equal to minus 4, which is a point in this interval, and I'm getting a minus 10. Am I making sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now I pick up a point in this interval, minus 4 to minus 3 to, what is the next interval? For me to find out intervals, let me not be in a hurry. Here, you know what I can do? I told you, right? Let me find out the x-intercepts and y-intercepts. Okay, how to find the zeros of the function? Zeros are the x-intercepts, right? The factors of the numerator are your x-intercepts. X square plus x minus 2 can be factorized as what? I can factorize it as what? Can one of you tell me the factored form of this?
Yeah, you can do
1 minute, Mano. I'm not hearing you. What is it?
x plus 2 and x minus 1.
X plus 2 and
X minus 1.
x minus
1.
1 now. Okay. So that gives you, let me check whether it's correct. Yes, those two are the factors. Good job. So the factored form is this. So what are the zeros of the function? -2, comma, 0 and 1, comma 0 are the are the x-intercepts. So -2, comma 0, 1, comma 0 are points on the graph. See, I get more points. Now I will try to find out some value, some x value between -2 and 1. Let's put a 0. If I put a 0, what happens? 2 times -1 by 3, which is -2 by 3. So -2 by 3 is in here. See, and then I can go ahead and plot a point, meaning I can consider between this is -2. -2 and -3 is -2.5. If I substitute -2.5, this will be a -0.5. -2.5 means -3.5. This will be a 0.5. You see? Am I making sense? So that will be a positive 3.5. Positive 3.5 means at this point, it will be a positive 3.5. Yeah, negative 3.5, positive 3.5. Yeah. For a negative 3.5, my value will be a positive 3.5. Correct. So see my graph, how it is evolving. You see? Similarly, you have to plot some more points in this interval and find out the graph. You will indicate like this. You will have graph like this. Am I making sense? Okay. Am I making sense here? No, yes, please. Anything you can say.
So wait, the slant asymptote is basically kind of like a mirror, like or not like a mirror, like reflects, or like not reflects, sorry, it's like a limit, it stops like there.
Yeah, yes and no. I agree what you're coming to. Yes, usually the graphs are like that. But the thing is, you will have to put up some x values properly, -2, 1, and then 0. And then in this interval, you have to choose x values. In this interval, if you choose x values, you will know where the graph goes. Make sense?
Yeah.
So you
Yep.
just need to find as many points as possible.
And then graph it. At least 4 points you need for each view.
But how would you find the points for like the second part of the graph, like apart from this first
You
one?
don't have to find the second part. Right part you need not find because the slant asymptote keeps on going and this is going to go like this.
Yeah, and no, I'm talking about the other one, like the one on the bottom.
The one on the bottom as well is going to go like this with the asymptotes, right?
Okay, so you just follow where the asymptote
Yeah,
goes.
yeah. You just need to find only this, that it comes like this and like this.
Okay.
What does
That's the
3
only piece.
Wait,
Huh?
what does 3.5 mean? Like,
What does the 3.5 mean? I substituted x equal to -2.5 and wanted to get this point. So I substituted -2.5 as x and found out what was the value of y.
oh,
Make sense?
yeah.
To get the points, I tried that. 1 point within each interval, -infinity to -3, -3 to -2, -2 to 0, 0 to 1. Then 1 beyond to infinity, 1 or 2 points you can put. You got it?
Miss Priya, I don't completely understand how to find the
Okay, I'll
the
do one thing.
line of
I'll
the
do it.
asymptote.
Yeah. No, I'll do it again next week, Shaurya. Is that okay?
Okay, yeah.
I'll redo the same problem with slant asymptotes or a different problem with two or three problems with slant asymptotes.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
I won't give you homework on this.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, guys. But we'll see next week again.
Wait, you won't give homework on this?
No, not on slant asymptote.
So wait, what will the homework be on then?
But on graphing, yes. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. I just don't want to make the other
Thank you.
kids